This is a tutorial on how to record Beat Saber videos on your PC. This is mainly targeted toward my friend Spacer because he was having issues. So what you want to do is you go into your browser, you search up OBS download or go to obsproject.com/download, and then you select your operating system, and then you download the installer. You go into your downloads, and you set it up and everything. These are my recommended settings. These are the settings that I use, and I think they're pretty good. I don't think much of this really matters, but for output, what I use for recording here are these. So all this is default, and then I set the rate control to CQP, CQ level to 16, keyframe interval to 2, preset slowest best quality, tuning high quality, multipass mode 2 passes, full res, profile high, psycho visual tuning, GPU 0, max B-frames 2. Then for video I just have it 1080p, common FPS values 60. And then what you want to do is if you have BS Manager, make sure on your version you go to mods and make sure you have the camera 2 mod. It should be one of the first ones that pop up. It's literally the first one on 1.29. Just make sure you have that downloaded. Go to launch, FPFC mode, launch. Once you are in and everything is loaded, you're going to go over to camera 2. All I do is I set the field of view to 100, leave the rest at default, and then visibility, I just turn off debris and cut particle. Smoothing, these are my smoothing settings. Mod map, scenes, effects, misc, all are default. What you want to do when you're recording is you just bump up the render scale by a bit, turn on maybe 4 times anti-aliasing for 1080p, then you go into the settings and do the same on here. Bump that up a little bit, turn anti-aliasing to like 4 times, click OK. And then you go to whatever map you want to record. You go over here, click on your replay, do this, hover it's about right there, go to OBS, click start recording, watch replay. As you're loading in, click on your screen, move your mouse out of the way and click H, and it'll hide the display. And that is really all you need to do. I hope this helps anybody, especially my buddy Spacer. I hope that helps you guys and anybody that needs help with that to start recording on their PC if they don't know how. And yeah, that's it. I forgot to do this, but I will tell you how to edit and output your videos. What I use is CapCut. So I just launch it. It'll test your environment. You can also download CapCut from your web browser. And then I just let it test environment. If it says this, you just click skip because it doesn't affect anything. CapCut runs off your CPU, not your GPU. Well, it does run off your GPU, but it'll choose your CPU if your CPU is better, most likely. Then confirm. Then it launches. Click create project. Import. Select your file. Drag it down here. Do whatever edits you need to do to this, which I have already done, but I will do again because I have to add this part obviously. And then you just go up here to export, name it whatever you want, set the resolution to whatever. If you have Pro, it will use AI upscaling to upscale your resolution. If not, if you're recording at 1080p, I put it to 2K just to be safe. It'll say it's 1440p, but I'm not entirely sure if it actually looks better. Then for your bit rate, higher is more for TikTok. I'd use higher for TikTok. But if you're uploading to YouTube, I'd use custom. And then what I normally do is I max it out. If that file size is a bit too large, I just reduce one of the zeros, maybe up this to like 4. If it's only going to TikTok, I want to keep it like, you know, around the 800 megabytes margin. And then it's going to YouTube, I'd keep it at like the 1.5 gigabyte. And then make sure static bitrate is selected, H.264, MP4, 60 FPS, and click export, and it will export it, and then it'll show up right here. And then, how you upload it to YouTube is you go into your browser, go to YouTube, go to the account that you want to upload to, click right here where it says create, upload video, it'll bring you to YouTube Studio, select files, choose the video you want to upload, title it, put a description, playlist, all that, next, and publish. And then for TikTok, what you do, you go to TikTok, go to upload, select video, select your video, and then once it is fully done uploading, you put the description, edit the cover, all that fun stuff, and then you just click post. And boom, you're good. Thank you guys for watching.